Ladies and gentlemen, get your tea, your snacks, and maybe a neck brace too, because what we're about to reveal might snap your entire view of Remy Ma's romantic life. In a world already soaked in betrayal scandals, exposed DMs, and social media chaos, we truly believed we'd seen it all. But then, boom, an audio leak surfaced online. And trust me, it's not just hot, it's blazing. In this clip, reportedly taken during a private call, Remy Ma, yes, that Remy Ma, admits in her own voice, "Eazy is the only man who ever satisfied me." Come again? Now everyone's wondering, what went down with Papoose? What happened to the whole ride or die vibe? What became of that powerful black love image they sold us for years? Is this the ultimate betrayal in hip-hop's most devoted romance? Or has Remy been pretending to play the loyal wife role all along? From Bronx legends to bedroom drama, this isn't just a love life crisis. This is an emotional catastrophe of epic proportions. And believe us, once you find out what truly happened, your view of Remy, Papoose, and Eazy The Block Captain will be changed forever. Strap in, this revelation isn't for the faint of heart. It began with a murmur, a vague tweet, a vanishing Instagram story. Then, out of nowhere, came the leaked audio, uncut, unedited, and reportedly straight from Remy Ma herself. No heads up, no sugarcoating, just a raw, straight-up confession. And what exactly did she say? "Eazy is the only man who ever satisfied me." Just those 9 words were enough to shatter more than 10 years of public loyalty, endless chalk couple goals posts, and that delicate thing we call trust. Let's be real. Remy Ma and Papoose weren't just another hip-hop pair. They were a symbol, a movement, a living testament that real love could survive the storm of fame. Papoose stood by her through it all, her prison stint, cheating rumors, and the unpredictable roller coaster of their careers. And what did he get back? A leaked audio clip that sent the entire internet into a frenzy. The recording didn't just leak, it blew up. Within moments, it was shared, analyzed, captioned, and turned into countless memes. Every fan page, gossip site, and reaction channel shared one feeling: shock. Because the voice in that recording, it wasn't angry, it wasn't embarrassed. It was composed, almost too composed, as if she had been holding on to that secret for years, waiting for the right moment to finally speak it aloud. You know what? I never planned to say this, but I'm done with pretending. Eazy, he reached me like no one ever did. That line struck harder than any diss track. The internet reacted as usual. It erupted. Fans were shocked, critics split. And Remy? She looked completely unfazed. But here's the real twist. This wasn't just some private call that slipped out by mistake. No. It felt planned, like a warning shot, or a final mic drop. One anonymous insider claims the audio wasn't an accident. Nope, it was on purpose. Allegedly, someone from Remy's close circle hit upload. Why? That's still unclear. Some say it's revenge. Others think it's a strategic move for promoting an upcoming documentary. But one thing is certain, this wasn't accidental. And let's not act like this came out of the blue. Because Eazy The Block Captain's connection to Remy Ma has been hinted at before. For months or even years, there were rumors. Quick glances caught on backstage videos, late-night interviews, full of underlying tension. And who can forget that viral battle rap line where Eazy said, "Someone's queen chose the wrong king." Back then, it seemed like just lyrics. But now, it feels like a prediction. The streets are buzzing, and no one's louder than Papoose's loyal fans. Supporters are devastated. Comment sections look like emotional crisis lines. People typing full essays like they just survived a breakup. After all he did for her, she's out of line. Remy, no, just no. But surprisingly, not everyone's hating. A small but vocal group is backing Remy, saying she's finally telling her truth. One viral TikTok said it plainly. "Y'all upset a grown woman found peace and satisfaction, move on." Peace? Is that what we call emotional destruction now? Let's rewind a bit, because the cracks in this power couple weren't exactly hidden. Just last year, rumors began to spread. Remy skipping family events. Whispers about her staying late after Eazy's shows. Papoose unfollowed her, for exactly 24 hours. And don't forget that blurry photo of Remy and Eazy supposedly holding hands outside a studio. Back then, reps dismissed it as gossip and rumors. But now? It feels like the floodgates have finally opened. Though Papoose hasn't spoken publicly, sources reveal he's heartbroken. One insider says Pap feels totally blindsided, like he was the last to learn what everyone else already guessed. Oof, and that's not even the worst part. Because this wasn't only about betrayal, it was about finding true satisfaction. Remy didn't just admit to cheating, she said Eazy satisfied her. That's deeply personal, that's gut-wrenching, that's ego-shattering. And Eazy? He stayed quiet since the leak, but silence isn't the same as innocence. He's been liking some cryptic tweets, one saying, "Real recognize real," another, "Sometimes the queen's gotta upgrade to the right kingdom." Coincidence? Hardly. We spot a digital hint when it's right in front of us. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, Team Remy is scrambling to manage the fallout. Her publicist supposedly canceled every interview. Her Instagram comments? Turned off. Her latest stories? Just old memories and vague quotes about living your truth. Translation: she knows she set the internet on fire and is keeping quiet until things calm down. But here's the real shocker. This may not even be the worst part. An insider claims there's more audio out there. Supposedly, a second clip exists, where Remy shares raw, private talks with Papoose during their marriage's unraveling. And this one, it's even harsher. We haven't heard it ourselves, but someone who has says one line stood out: "I gave that man loyalty, but he never gave me life." What could that mean? Was Papoose merely a placeholder? Was their whole relationship a sham? Or worse, was Eazy involved all along? As the internet exploded with reactions, memes, and detailed audio analyses, fans began revisiting old interviews. One from 2022 resurfaced. Remy gave an awkward laugh when asked about Papoose, then swiftly shifted the topic. At the time, it seemed innocent. Now, people say it's the red flag we all overlooked. Why now? Why release these leaks during a rough year for hip-hop? Some say Remy's gearing up for a big rebrand. Others believe more secrets will surface. The first leak was a confession. The second was devastating. Remy's cold words: "With Papoose, it was duty. With Eazy, desire." Set social media ablaze. Rumor has it the second audio came from therapy, where truth became an obituary for their marriage. Then, a former assistant claimed Remy and Eazy's connection began years ago on a Philly project, with late-night hotel visits adding fuel to the fire. The internet erupted, and the drama only thickens. Papoose kept quiet. No posts, no interviews. Rumors say he moved out, possibly staying with Fat Joe, who told him to play the long game. Meanwhile, Eazy didn't hide. After the leaks, he performed a Brooklyn show, rapping, "I don't steal queens, I just remind them what royalty feels like." The crowd went wild, and the clip quickly went viral. Hip-hop stars chimed in, Cardi B liked a shady tweet, Meek Mill shared a cryptic story, and Nicki Minaj stayed silent. Behind the scenes, Papoose and Remy's projects slowed, brand deals vanished, and a divorce filing appeared, timed suspiciously close to the leaks. The public can't get enough. Hashtags like Remy said, "What are blowing up?" appearing on merch everywhere. Viral reaction videos have millions hooked, with one YouTuber saying, "This isn't just a breakup, it's a revelation." Rumors swirl about a tell-all interview produced by Mona Scott Young, which might end Remy and Papoose's chapter for good. But this is more than a love triangle. It's a lesson in image control and emotional warfare. Eazy remains silent, composed amid the storm, while Remy shows no remorse, choosing passion over loyalty. Then a leaked video appeared, Remy on FaceTime whispering, "I wish you were here, not him," crushing hopes and hearts. Papoose, once a symbol of loyalty, trended alongside terms like humiliation and emotional abuse. Fans recalled his prison visits and constant support for Remy. Then, a leaked letter emerged. "I fought for us when you gave up, but I can't stay with someone who's already gone." A former producer said their relationship had been fading. For years, not overnight. Some claim Remy changed. others call it betrayal. Remy stays silent, showing no sign of apology, while arranging a major interview. Meanwhile, Papoose remains quiet, heartbreak clear. Eazy dropped a freestyle, stepping into the spotlight. Rumors swirl. Was it all planned? An entertainment blogger summed it up perfectly. This could be 2025's most strategic media rollout or the messiest love story ever told. Remy Ma shattered a decade of loyalty with a confession, silence, and a video. Eazy The Block Captain rose. From underground battler to headline star, while Papoose became hip-hop's most sympathized man once again. With rumors of another audio leak involving Claressa Shields, the drama continues. In this era of blurred lines, the full truth might never surface. So, whose side are you on, Papoose, Remy, or Eazy? Share your thoughts below. We want your take. Who's authentic? Who's pretending? And who's next in the spotlight? While you're here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more raw, uncensored, and jaw-dropping reveals. On this channel, we don't just spill tea. We pour the whole pot. Drama never rests here, and neither do we. So stay tuned, stay sharp, and stay ready, because the next big leak could change everything, and you won't want to miss it.